Hello and welcome to a new episode on our podcast. And today we're again with Pankaj Lokwani of La Capitale. Hey Pankaj, how are you?
I'm good, Ilyas. How are you?
I'm doing good, man. And what I like even more is that the fact that Dubai real estate is starting to come to life. After this couple of months. How do you feel that outside?
It was supposed to happen, Ilyas. I was telling everybody, just wait. It's a matter of short time. Market will pick up, and we can see the response already. It has started picking up slowly.
Definitely. So let's talk a little bit about the market now. Tell me the truth. Right now in the market, someone should buy now or wait a little bit more?
So look, there is no perfect moment. Everyone is waiting for that perfect moment. I say it's not a moment, it's about a window which has came in the market where some people are still waiting for it. It will go more longer, but I see that this is the window, where a very short window where people should look into invest in. If you are a serious investor, been looking in the market from last 6 months, you could not take a decision. I think this is the right time. You should take a call because all the discounts and the benefits in the payment plan you're getting from different developers, you won't get it in after summer. Wait, and after summer you will not get it again.
Yeah, definitely. I agree with you. And I think that people are seeing there's the answers of the sellers, basically. With that, what determines the price changed a little bit during this time. But I want to understand from your point of view, you have been doing deals here in Dubai for 15 years. I want to understand what is the dumbest thing you saw an investor doing, sometimes even repeatedly over and over again.
I see this mistake every single week. But whenever I see this, I think why they did not call me first. So if you ask the dumbest mistake which investors do, they buy properties on a dinner table. They're meeting their friends, colleagues on a dinner table on a weekend, and they're taking decisions just because his friend has bought a property, just because his friend has recommended something, just because he has bought it, he's taking a decision without looking at the facts, without looking at the numbers, without looking at any data. They are taking an emotional decision because his friend has taken the decision. I think that brings a wrong decision for a lot of buyers because the decision has not been taken with proper data.
So Pankaj, on that point, let's talk a little bit about data because eventually when we are seeing the real estate market in Dubai, we want to understand what's the data is telling to us, basically. So let's hypothetically say if I give you 5 million dirhams to buy a property with them right now in this market, what would you do?
With 5 million dirham, I would look at secondary deals in Dubai. And I'm also advising these days to consider Abu Dhabi. Abu Dhabi is the next move of UAE real estate. That in Abu Dhabi, you can get deals with the easy payment plan with the 5% down payment, lesser payment during construction. There are a lot of deals with the tier 1 developers you're getting in Abu Dhabi these days. But when you talk about Dubai, in Dubai, I'm looking at secondary deals, OP to OP deals, which was sold in 2022, 2023, 2024. So if you're getting that particular tier 1 developer properties in original prices, I am considering that and I am helping out few of my investors getting into that properties.
And let's talk a little bit about the market these days, because we mentioned, there's some awakening, let's say, after the ceasefire, the situation here. But I want to understand from your perspective, do you think that Dubai real estate is actually safe to buy right now with still not a lot of uncertainty regarding, the current events and whether if they will continue, they won't continue, we're still not really sure?
See, we don't know the future, how the future is going to be. But if you are a person believing in Dubai and if you have decided that you're going to stay here for a longer time, you're going to spend your whole life here, your children are growing here, they will settle down here, then you don't need to think about what will happen 2 months down the line because you're not buying the property for 6 months or a year time. You're buying a property for longer run. And that's beyond it. That time has gone where people used to buy property and used to think that, oh, I will flip it in 6 months. It's not the market. It has not changed because of the war. That time was changed 2 years back. Now, anyone who is buying property with that mindset, of course, he's taking a wrong decision. But if you're buying with the property, having that it is going to be my long run investment plan, either I will rent it out, either I will sell it on handover, then you're getting into an investment with minimum 3 years commitment. And 3 years down the line, Dubai would be changed, man.
Yeah, and not only change, but I think that it will go much bigger than it is now. And we're seeing it over the last years, the cycles, like we talked about on our previous recordings. I wanted to back your sayings here with some numbers. So if you can give me out of your mind what one real number that you are experiencing these days will actually shock our viewers regarding Dubai real estate.
That figure, if you saw that 2 weeks back, there was an article in Gulf News, Khalij Times, everywhere. 422 million worth of property was sold at Aman Residence in Jumeirah. So there is a confidence in the market. What did it show? There is somebody sitting in around the world and believing in Dubai and putting 422 million dirham in one property. It's not a small number, neither a small property, but he has bought it because he believe in it. He believe in the government. He believe in the leadership of UAE, and that's where he is putting that big amount for his residence. That property is not meant for investment. That property is not going to give him a rental return. That property is for his self-use, which means another HNI is moving to Dubai.
Yes, not only moving to Dubai, but actually, as you said, I think it brings a lot of confidence about the market, about this place, about the security of it. Because if this person is want to consider Dubai as his residency, as his place he lives in, I think it says a lot. Tell me, we talked about on our last episode, we talked about the fact that there are some deals running now, even though the market looks a little bit low. Tell me about one of those deals from the last 30 days that you are really proud of. What can you tell us about it?
So there are a couple of deals in which I have seen in last 30 days, and I have told my investors to pick it up. Few of them picked up that deals, few of them did not. In 24 hours, that deals were gone. So there were some deals in Villanova, some of the deals I saw in Emaar Oasis, some of the deals I saw in Bay Villas. Most of the deals which are coming and which I'm suggesting to my investors is mostly in townhouses and villas. I am dealing within the ticket size of 3 million all the way to 20 million. And I am getting the deals and suggesting my investors to get into it. For sure, the deals are not coming into minus. These deals are mostly on the original prices or slight plus minus, and that is the right investment according to me for any investors to go get into.